Well, tiyan kwan nagitigi pero mtu witi mapoli Gulu City ken kabero moken matika doi komalme ilobo Uganda wabekele ene kilok moken mapoli yup melo range mauchin ento kongo chakene no wiye madiro kawadugu chen waneno dongkor kikore.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Pero mituo wich tikelo tino kwan mapol magiti Gulu City tikelo luoro matek total.
In a month we can receive about 10 to 15 students.
Gankal mayot kama Uganda rip keke kwara chon mimiyo ngech bor lutela kilwak maikin paji ikom agwera mituo malaria kidong bene yopo ken mimiyo kon mayot kom pidano maya choli. Kakiyarua City Mati West Nile utit pakamente makonu Kiyarua Central Division uber yup me gwakole kibene yopole paka ber meluak man inim yup madin me kwani palotich ma utime ichiangwen.
That as technical staffs we are part of you and you are part of us, and it is sanitation is everyone's responsibility.
Amol ritual afoyo rini wa utiano matin tin chia dek ni ndo piara dek bene mejemia ngwen imwaka ali pirwa beach ania Sunday Akumu man Wan Luo television. Welo tian kwan magiti non gitiki permito wichi Gulu City tika doro mal ritual dok ben tika kelo luor ritual chun nutid mayotkom kelo nyoro piani mono tikelo pero ilo komfonye nutid mayotkom oyan madit me Gulu ko wani mono idwe achele kan gina rutiano mate olto gena pa nyowe pa ya beach magitiki permito wichi kinjamo kene dok pol gitiri yatiyo mo pore ket mano gen mero kwere. Report chimene moro man politi adwegam tike yere machek piye kedong jemu kene ma wailuoro dok man omior kenene ke yu mabewe ke yu panyimpa lobo Uganda iket mayot kom mewich achot mamewa Jonisani ucharachon kilok man ki Gulu City.
Young people, because of minor pain, they are going into tramadol, which is very, very addictive. I am talking out of experience because we have quite a number of young people who are undergoing therapy because of addiction to tramadol.
Tu wich futi madid matek total igay kwan mati luba chule tutwale ichukul mati di town malupe kilok palodero magitiyu ilok mayorokom Christine la rubi la dir matiu kilutu wichi oyad madid megulu utero ni pero metuo wich ti kamete ikil nutiano kwan malupe ki pero magiyok ke kwede.
In a month we can receive about 10 to 15 students. And the common cases among our students, we have the suicidal attempt or suicidal thoughts, which is the biggest. Another one is the substance and alcohol use. We have depression, we have conversion disorders, we have neurological developmental disorder, and we have anxiety. And straight away, because suicide is being our main theme of today and our interest, which is really causing a big alarm out there in the community, allow me to define what is suicide. Suicide is an act of intention whereby a person intends to do it, maybe to do away with their life, as we had our queen talk about it earlier. And there are so many forms whereby people intend to commit suicide.
Brigade Melissa Atim anyadwe me face of Gulu City e kar me yapu yup man ki Gulu University uterni pero me tuo which did to twale ikin bulu makwano.
Mental health is something that is so much affecting the youth and actually everyone in the world today, not just Gulu City. It's affecting everyone. And I want to highlight the point that the most people who are vulnerable to this are the girl child. Statistics have said that there are majority or many of the girl child that go through mental illness, they experience anxiety and then depression issues. And this depression, as society says, as statistics says, the girl child, 38% of them go through that, and the boy child is just 26.1%. So let's look at that clearly, the gap that is between that.
Justin Nachimuli Sigozi Odwongo la dero maneno lok me tuo wich dok tiyu ki dul me mind, body and soul dul malwenyo ikum tuo wich ukatini pero man dit ikin bulu dok yub man time neno ni ki jwayo tuo man ikin gang kwan mati iluba choli.
We want to talk about early interventions. How do we combat mental illness at the start of it? So that is the idea why we launch mental health clubs in schools. We are seeing a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of depression before exams, but most importantly, topped up with crisis, suicide attempts by young people. So with the launch of mental health clubs in schools, the idea is to allow young people normalize self-seeking behavior, normalize talking about mental illness without the focus that it is all an act of witchcraft or it's a curse, but it's looking at it as something that can happen to you, to me, to you, to anyone else, depending on an experience that you're going through. So the idea today is to focus on early interventions.
Dr. Paul Waluya Matiyu Kidul man bene unyurni tuo wich tigin marach mamironi kirip ching melweny ikome kaachel ikaberuwa.
Now the challenge is many times this emotional pain we don't see it. We don't see it. But if you've been able to detect, please work something on it. Now, signs of mental health are a little manageable, signs and symptoms. But when they progress to mental illness, then things are so painful. So the pains of mental illness are more painful than mental health. Are you together? So whenever we stop people from crossing over from mental health to mental illnesses, you've done something. You've saved pain. Suicide. Many people say, he wants to die. They don't want to die. They don't want to die. But they want to reduce the pain they are going through.
Tuo wich mironi wek lutien wagu bed maber ki yot kom omir lwagu kati ka konyogi yo menywako tam wek anyimgi ubed maber kaachel ki yor komgi. Pi Wan Luo TV Jonisani ochaka chon Igulu City.
Today, what can we do to help them? We have a group of people in the city called the Akumu.
Ke kwaro wacholi kachiel ki gankal mayot kom go chakoribe meti kachiel melweni kom tuo malaria kibene miyo ng'et bolwa kikom matie pa gwer me tuo malaria maikar mantie menono ilobo Uganda ne ndul man gankal mayot kom oyubo fonye pi ruodi weng makiti ya choli dok bene woke bod gankal mayot kom kidong bene man ke kwara choli kibichako kelo yub ma gwer pe tuo malaria kidong bana gwer pe tuo mukeni dujma gwer lotin matene wubeltie iwi got man kama ganke pachulti yeni kare duju ibadeke laibi division geno karotingi winyame mwabi dok bene obutimu jema pol iken mayelo mar roma yot kom palwak maya chuli kono binri kony pagankal mayot kom milowo Uganda. Pat Robert Larubi Kelly Lokman nakongwanen kiboten. La o madit parot meke kwaro achuli wen mono jamiti mapol mabutime ken me mwaka bichi meloko ko kiket me bero padan ma ye chuli. Eno wani mono gankal mayot kom oripe don kike kwara chuli menen kikelo yub mayot kom mati dakwa pinyito dero pedano magiti ya chuli. Odiat madid megulu kaachel ki department mayot ko megulu district bene ko berutie kamiyo fonyegi bot ludire man ruodi maya chuli mako gore kacheli. Iyup man tie katime kike kwara chuli dok ben la ruodi ma chuli man ruot David nena chana Mario aye obedo wila wora iyup ni tini. Pelo range mo chwiny e Wan Luo television Pat Robert Larubi. Majala wai yo achel me duoko kwo kidong bene pong paka bedo ki bene nongo gwok ma opore mamonya to lodge me St. Jude Children's Home kabel mwakalo tiano kijmati ba deka la ipi television gochako kwano yo manyen me gwakalo tiano madong mwago karu wakapao ya boro and for kilo tiano kijmamiero ko nene kino kony karibel nyur ki pere nyo bene weri ki peti mati ati omiero kwogi ometanyim Wan Luo television olimo St. Jude chorka bene ki wani mono tiki ndiyo magen ki kate kwere pia ni mono chek chini mono tiano kijma igwagi ka ber maket mano miro chake mwaka not niyo ya pao ya ber kiken peace anena ngat mati dor lokom gwa ka ber melo tiano magi owani mungiti gwa ka tiano mapole kena joma kitiki ngol ento joma pe ngol ki kwa kichwala gin wako weko chakwo mukene manyen doke be gwa gin niyo we mwaka adek David Magere Kelly Reportman ikare ma enolimo St. Jude Children's Home mati ba teke la IPT Vision ni.
Machalo yu achel medwako wako ping pong pakabero kibene no gwak mopore lu lodge mi St. Jude Children's Home guchako kwanyo yo manyen megwako lutieno kich magien gitika gwakone kidwako jomo kene pajo weko geng pong ikabero meno ikari ma Wan Luo TV olimo kabero megwako lutieno meno chok kono wanywako tam kilo lodge me kabero meno kon gen go nywako kamaleng ni kum kari man kit madong kabero meno tika pong wako ni gen gitamo ni por ni gikel gin moma nyen magi bitimo ne menene olutolo tieno magi gwako gi kenyo tutwale ma jo magien kar go kar woko me gwako gi kenyo no gi dwako gi pajo yo mopore peace anena tingat madoro kit makabero meno tiyo kwere nyo soso waka kono terni meno lutieno magien pek gi ngolo gen dong ni chake mwaka man gi tawno mere gi dwako woko tieno meno pajo tutwale magi tigi wadigi ni chake ki mwaka der
so eni ko o mwaka der wabi dwako gam but what go down on condition ni nursery school teacher kuma no nursery school teacher wa we ko nursery kan ka don wa do ko cho ya bo bi wan ki gan eto no still wa extending our services wa medical chule na no wa progress to university to wa give wa konyo
anena beno tiero ginango magen gitimo ka o e kom lo tieno magi pere gi ngolo
tiano ke charity farm well charity farm anga ko tiyo ko ni ni samto kana ma ni kwa then each bracket ko tiano mo ko charity 0 years to 18 maka wa ka di 18 mo nyar ba ma another one but check mo kana tiyo kiri kai big disability me big disability kai OB7 kacha weke OB7 je ko sinya wanti ga do yo gang kai tiki ngora ma ngol ni da ta ko twal to yam tumbe ki gang ki giti wa auto ke peki ngora ber ki gang at ki school mo kam ingero
Walter Nyego oto tie ngan mafonyo lok me gonyo lep nyo tiu ki joma tiki ngolo me ding ito lep nyo joma peloko kono tiro kit peko mogo man kit kwe peko mapapat magen gi noe ka bero meno magi tika tute kwere menene olotogi konyo lutien magi tiki ngolo machalo kit meno me niang gin magen gi meri gi niang
an machala pony me sign language tije mo kene ma tika nongo like peko mi achel lutien ne gi duong watiki over 150 devs ma wati ukege ene no ne pere matie matia toile lo nyuru palotien gi pingeo sign language lo nyuru palotien gi pingeo kemilo kelo tien magen ki ko ma go nyaro ge chi mani pere ma chalo an la kuin ka wor ken ge wa pinyo gen penyang I know lo tien they are very violence why because they are not getting what the parents want chi dong anan tike ke corona o wek lo tien gi kel gi gankwan la tien ko ngeo skills bero ke ngo ke waro ku ber ko ti ki tier magen go kunye menongo the sacrament during sacraments ana always are Paris there are 17 days ma there in the sacraments so ber na ma chaw la kunye devs sign association mikelo all those devs kachel
otemo meno pengo
the exact number of children ma mi are bekan 70 so For now, we are 68. And you know, each and every time we are receiving calls, you know, team people, people, probation officers. Ni no la tien mo no mi na nyualo no to mi ar waring watikam. Mi ar watikam mo. So don't wata ni ka wa gwa mutinu dongo like my size no do rooms for some kind of thing. Where what dwa ki gang where mo what join to ma imwaga eni ori wa dwa ko ke tira gang ki P7 a beach. But in one week I go and chimney what you come at the end when you were killed and carry one day old. You don't want old to down. Come why what pain a pain. Man no tear, come here at all. What pain one tear. La miame no miana ma deep tear. Pian most days, these days, down on time when you come here at the end talking or you are pair up a down.
En beno miyo tame bolu nyo magwok kigu mara junwa luten magitiki ngolo mengeo kit magiter gi kwere iyo mamuon wek yen beno gunia kwa magitie iye.
So down mi aro gugia bolo tiano ki Mario St. Jude peka ber concern take a bit of vulnerable children and children with severe disabilities. Manyoti again don't get while the bolo was and you don't tear one or two procedures one okay you don't get bolo tell me don't put color ear to chua or what team kong suffer kawanana waram kunet ko waram kon niki gwa watu
ka bedo meni kum kar man tigi lutino Pierre bichel wi aboro kon Pierre wi ari ko men tigi joma gi ko gi ngol ma papat Pierre dek wi beach ti lutino wobe ki Pierre dek wi dek ti lutino nyira lo angea I Wan Luo TV David Magere I Gulu City.
Lufumi achel kabich makiti ya Pat District guti onongo kwere diang makonyo gen fumi chelo biashara dok beni kipogo bo lufumi makiti dilo dengwa Pat makiti kanongo bene kon mapole ikine guno chuma merego anyugi jame weng makewelo tairo chilling million per bichelu achel dok minyo kanata yob makelwani one production and marketing grant and agriculture extension grant makiti kamine bod lufumi makin pachi konyman beno chero bod luteradine makiti kabirman dok beni kuno kwere diang kebod gamente meloni eni ne wo kebod district magente ye man apaj Jasper Gwel obelte yok man motemela wo ichiarione enkeli lok matot ikom don loboman
o tadar mago meti Apaj district chengario bino berke kare metodo bonye magati tino kun mago berke kare me goy jiralongo mane yonge gini berke gum menwongo kwere dog mepur gen mi chala bi med kede kidi me pachnwagi gina dek nungu jami mage ma timere chengario igerme opichi me wata meti district mapach kon opita RDC med kede won kama bi med kede tela papat berke kare me makujaden beti jokene meti aboyo dogolme production and marketing en koni lokere kede Wan Luo television otirni manano
tin wano beru kede gumme poko kweri dog kede kidirego boto purwa amoy ti Apaj district kan mano beru support nyokonya me government mio boto pur yen wan miri watieni pur miede med rome pur gina ayai porro miede beda mo nyaka pop yote nungu chente chawgi teda beru kede chama donc tin wano tikere pur mia chiel kede beach ame gindu che wot kede kwera chiel man me konyogi kire me yeku porro we chemche kaber kede do tikere kweri kede tikere kidirego ame biru nywagi ame opasho gina dek ame manda wano mio groups upura dek ame daw yaye gombola dek ma patch kweri ni dushu wano nuo kun supporter yaye bod government malo the program me production and marketing grant keda agricultural extension grant ame cheni ubel chenda mo chwal bod districts dushu ame ti Uganda kun be the Ministry of Agriculture Germany and dushu kweri dok kede kidirego utero tushok million piera bishel wi achiel jwa wano yer niene no bedo jwa mo yai I farmer groups ametie igombola ducha wan utiu kede yani gombola chiel wan utiu kede extension worker achiel do low groups ame extension worker no wor tiu bodgi neno kita me gin tia tote kede me medo rome pu ya pa district en kod jono wan to minyo gi support
acho Lucy utim lujinu apura chella me ober kere kar menungo kweri man ento en kono pe kere tuoni pura cho mere en kono tiro kirangwa me dongi ber kere kare me oti kere kweri ya me nuoni
konya pe ko mi yore mo du
kere tuoni ya
ne pa ma wadana kero mera da ko ba ko ko janga da ko na te pu
kweri dong magi ame jo magi ober kere kar me pok bot upur maga meti apach kun uticho bangi narama boro dango ber kere gum menungo kweri man George Ambol opi amo ber Paris Sprit ma apach en kono tiro kitame kwera me nuoni bino konye kere dok pora ruot
karo kene pe kono bero nuongo entro kau nuo kiti berang pien wano nyuti jo kendang kita miro ti kede wanda oti ya kina jonno balaman bino konyo metichi mission me konyo ti me porro kede jammo kene dishu
Reverend Richard Adupa me kono bero Bishop Achon amo weo kai dokti me PAG pi West Lang Pastorate en kono dango tiro kitame kwera me nuoni bino wor konye kede
kwere dianga na nuo timi ana ne akonye yora pola poler wok kirme pur bergina chella pire tek me angeoni era na nuoni era mi ya gufu mi chema ber pasho ado pe mano ke ken ami yuna chiente ana be abedi singa akonya na ke kirme ko konye jo chele da yen jo chele dang mi rakonya so mi era tina na nuoni ne no ber tuom gumma duong matek ame oba mi ya
akwa hakono ticho ba moga me kom karman tia ma jere kom jama ma okritayo ber ke karame mi yogi retired Bishop Adupa ochi ho ticho ba magi kop kom makopur me pito pashu
ari bedara wan gino tia tijiri eta chalo wan otie loba me pure me wano tiye ni nyero wan pe wiwa wil kede pur kani pe puri komi mi ngatoro konyi kede pur yan ka yini koni ibedo ka tik me raba muta ber yini mi yu pasho pega tuni yoko
pi joma go me pol kare ka jamo berger kare me pok bot tare kitamo timer ke dia pa district ginda ko berger kare me lok apat ni manno jammi amo pohni wor ka bot jame chwa ho pat me UPC Joan api amo bedo dipiti RDC me apach amo bedo tie kare me pok jami magi en kono kwero korolong man kunen tirni manno
pola kare ka exercise chal kitu timere tijwa me ya bare kano bedo kare me politics me dano yate ko buginoro ke kena kare ponia ye angit ngaro to yar cha ko ni anyu ko miyo kwera ni ene keda poha eto ara ko buni ane ku ko ma witnessing poha moro me ti be ya poha moro me ka be ya poha moro me pati no petie an mano be kita me principal wa hama be president Museveni tiu kede kai chawa me teach kai dongo lobo biro pi jo tuch kai cha me politics jote to politics so do te kwa yo jo ame miru loko jama mober ma government document campaign document ko bulung to me ballo ako bili stay away from government program
Wan Luo television Jasper Gwel ia pa district
Again, machal kimeno lufu magitin nevi district bene gunongo kuman palapanga mekono gen yopo pore karimane ba ko dong malo rome fu machal biachara lufu mo aki gen charo pier ngona bichel magiti en district man gunno palapanga makaro ali pierario geno wani mono kony mano bokona matek yup magamento kati kwere imwa ali piru wadek man fu mapol pogo no kermano kwer magamento pogo idok pachi dujunim Edna Page, Tinebe Municipality. Miri madid me poko palapanga man bolote deron tieni mon karmadong koraporo eni omiaro kongi me ya popor malach wakrie mi komchan kabene kilweni kom kech matin nebi iken kaberu mokene me West Nile. Uyopo ni gamente me Uganda imwaga alibere piro wade ko poko kweri fu bodan mapol ento pedok ode wengu no ilobo Uganda. Mano weko lutela mainebi kine Hashim Suleiman MP Menebi Municipality uwilo kweri kidong bene palapanga makaro alipiario mayapoka pelwak maya dule. Eno wani mono Lokman Kimoy kachoke palutela kilwak mago beru ye kinyamo tam kiluni baraza magitimo eni kaberu men lwako mogo ni en gimiero palapanga kachel gi kwere mepu.
Lane, for magical machines, tractors, but in the municipality, Kadua always made and they were Burumbo Purma because Mom Nedepe. First of all, that when you pay for my minute. Secondly, leave, for the Pino Commission. I want to walk the tractor banana in the British Farm Association. I don't know Danadim about you, So, with the near Wapel opinion, a manti is another thing, So, we're watching here to work on it with this simple farm implement, simple like where Lopanga, because if Podu, Kaishi Podu metal where first of all that is the core one. Then Lopanga metal because some of the things even Mametu Lopanga Tongre, where Tomu Gingo, then even maybe lay by the way. Because they are for the Mokmayan Madogo, Nijimananga, meter Lopanga de Tongengo, Yencha. Take up at the deep law, take up at Lopanga. So those are the issues. But now one watch to go into everything like Lopanga, get a second because Arachi show can go in better.
Meno obero Lokpamea Menebi Municipality. Ngarachel Maika Beru Meno man Edwin Apoi Oche Owani Eye Unimon Trainongo Panga Mobo Kone Jako Pormameke. He can down Bugumeta Der Magoloko Benikela Church pa Wan Luo television.
We work as a team. We want to see the development of NEBI. All the three arms of support to our people in the municipality are working very well. We are receiving support from the government, we are receiving support from NGOs, and we are receiving support from individual support from our members of parliament. Now, the other day he came and gave homes to households. Now today he has come to fulfill his pledge of giving them bangers, which I think all the community are very happy of, and we're going to cover the 46 cells and over 12,000 households that we have in
Pelawange mochuin e Wan Luo TV Edna Page Kinebi Municipality. Lodich Maya Rua Central Division niti nekubirike yub me yopoleo pika berbalwak maiti ya Rua City inim yub me kwerni anapratid mawutime dire ninda chil me Jamia Beach yub mawutime ni kununim geno wani monumanti ya chil me duwako fojbol wakibene yopoleo kama gen kikuo yeni ka chil ke dana me kinpachi uweke guwak yotkom kidong leo paka berma urumwa uyuponi wilogo kule kwerni anapratid neno duya achil me Jamia Beach imwaka dujum John Paul Opiyoti Rua City.
Guru Mapol mi City Nejo Yueho Mike Ndotienguru mi Avenue Road, Adumi Road, Rhino Camp Road, Man Kaberu Palwak mi Rua City, Patro Dennis, Janen mi Yek Eni, Man Bendelem Yot Kumashel mi Rua Central Division, Wacho gi woku Yek Eni ni Nyutuenia Jotish Bende Geromo.
That as technical staffs, we are part of you and you are part of us, and it is sanitation is everyone's responsibility, and as I earlier on said, it is our corporate social responsibility to undertake this. About the streets we are going to clean, we shall start from Total, and then we come to Mayor's Garden, we do some cleanness here. This is Avenue Road, we shall continue with Avenue Road, then we join Rhino Camp Road, then we shall split because I've seen the number is big. Some team will take Adumi Road, and then another team will take part of Rhino Camp Road, and then we branch off Market Lane, then we connect. Of course, Market Lane has a junction with Duka Road.
Angu pale Swadik mutie jawang RCC mi Arua City maneno ya Arua Central Division ufo jorotela misiti ne piwo kuyik eni maber mewachu cheng pajutish eni utie kare ma gishopuluodhu ishikirimi gi mitelo widhano.
Are they being exploited? Those are the issues that we normally look and address during the Labor Day celebration. I therefore want to thank all of you, and I want to call upon those in the private sector, especially in the business sector, take time to evaluate how your business is progressing. There are people who are exploiting laborers, people who work for them. Where you want to employ somebody to work for you, but you don't want to give appointment letters, so that you can fire this person at your own will. That is unacceptable. And as the government is trying to address this, so let us join hands as you go for this cleaning of the town. It is our town. Do it very well. Do it with the morale. I know it is getting hotter. Some of you, my brother like Asuma, may disappear on the way.
Ratibi Jackson jawang mayor manja William Clark pa government mi Arua Central Division okwa jutishne nitiyo ku sheng megieni minyutu amora mikwiru shikire megem.
Very fast to this celebration. The theme for the celebration, the theme for National Celebration Day commemoration is strengthening compliance to employment law, a prerequisite for decent jobs, economic empowerment, and inclusive growth. I want to thank government of Uganda so much for always recognizing and celebrating these days. But for our part as people in Uganda, West Nile and Arua City in particular.
Arua Central Division wok ko yek mapol maikinde yani sheng pajutishne mushitimre sheng kasangwen ene agishi doru idie city mi Arua man gishi tugu pia mupira ikin division Arua miaivu man Arua Central Division mushitimre bar mi Arua Police Ground. Wan Luo TV opio John Paul Arua City.
Welcome to Dulmadol, welcome to Dilwa Doman Basketball Lobo Uganda, Kilongini Federation of Uganda Basketball Association, Fuba Yomachek, Gotiro Mokoni Monokar Meturo, Pemwara Alibra Beach, Alibra Beachel, Man Pit Division Machel Cario, Obuchake, Idumia Beach Enim, Manen Konkibo David Magere.
Dul Madoro tuku Dilwa Doman Basketball Uganda, Man Federation of Uganda Basketball Association utiro moko pidogo. Pituru merwame Division 1 ki Division 2 memwara turu man season alibario ki Piru Beach, alibario Piru Beach i basketball. Ma lobe ki lok matika a ki bod dul man kono, turu me season man pirwame Division 1 ki 2 weon buchake ya chekicha bet medwe ma beach mwara man. Karibeti turu madit magiluoni National Basketball League. Maine tour madit loy basketball Uganda uchake woro tour me Division 1 ki 2 fodo buchake achara ikin tour matie tumcha bet man kono i Division 2 man tour pacho man tour mabete me chencha bet ninda ngwan medwe ma beach ki na Chivubo Stadium. Governors Basketball Club gibu tour gi Kampala University Basketball Club, Makindye Shooters gibu tour gi Vegetarians Basketball Club, ka Barkley Reloaded gibu tour gi Empress Basketball Club, ki Method Phenoms gibu tour gi EBB Archers, ka dong Old Timers Basketball Club gibu tour gi Falcons Basketball Club. I Division 1 kono man tour pamon mabo time ichiambeshen meninda dek kono wengi na Chivubo Stadium i ba turume achiel Victoria She Crocs gibu tour gi Legends Basketball Club, ka Lady Jills Basketball Club gibu tour gi Mooks Parks, Power Basketball Club gibu tour gi Ndeje Angels, Miracle Eagles gibu tour gi Charging Rhino, ka UPDF Tomahawks gibu tour gi High Hopes Basketball Club. Iba me ario kono man na Chivugo ko 2 YMCA Lady Armstars gibu marke gi JT Junior Lady Jaguars, ka Pal Queens gibu tour gi Kampala University, Uganda Matters University Flames gibu marke YMCA Armstars, ka Nkumba Marines gibu tour gi Diamonds Basketball Club, ka dong Night Riders Riders kibutogi Tropical Royals itukuma gigi pichabit meno kono i Division 1 tukupamon man iching chabit meni ndangwen inachi vubo iba me achiel man Court 1 Mooks Parks kibutogi Victoria She Crocs Kampala University kibutogi Lady Jills ka Charging Rhino kibutogi Power Basketball Club ka Dong High Ops Basketball Club kibutogi Uganda Matters University Flames ka tukuma gigi tiekin Diamonds Basketball Club kin Night Riders Lorange kumtoro Wan Luo TV David Magere.
Ilokom to mo kene ke choro chulu nyur ma luten gete ki mot meto ne go chok nyur ben go donker market man wek luten market man go julgi lokom to luo man ne kati go ne ka malo bi ko ma politika ti bolu tino kwan ni mo kali ben mo gete ke ker meto go nyur ge paye no mo kene ke nena way man obero time abalkari mano perwate ki ket me dongo no julu neno meto ka chel ki mot meto go matie ikom lutino onen kong lokman ke peretere juju
Luo man kono bino malupe ki koko matie kakati ki bod jomogo tutwale lunywal palutino ni kero tuko mapapa tika dokcheni lobachuli ki kumalume Uganda mamete matek tutwal ni jo maki gwako lutino merigun nge miri malutino gitikwede dok me don mod malobao minigi gien getamu ni kachelu nyoro beri ki kar me chuo tok lutino gi tuko mapapa romo beri yu achil magien gi yabu keda nyimgi pien tuko benetigi na chiel mayaba nyim padano Dennis Molindra tila foi togo igulu boxing club kono moko ne pe attack tutwani lunyoro mero ko luten gi ngi tour mapapa
and talents work in a team identifying talents para ten money look at kid man now mil para ten hand so can then la ten on your mil ne era mo gwedi mi ka la ten on jar gwedi and chokchune supporting and kamano ke me ramo sa ten on your ne era mo we nane we ko ti tuwe na maramo beneficiary ramo and ramo benefiting kada te on your mirne round boxing power gang because chalo one and be any a bit to boxing man at school ero power be gang kwan ero car mada penye club chain them I'm making my money get my round team my bear and with boxing so bana a year lemon nane a chung pe Uganda level my one malama
Brenda Amida tila turudilo en kono tamni lotela ite der ma papa kon gro beri ki yup moko maramo ko lutino ilu ker gi nyo talent tournaments ma pia textual me jingu kero
big communities achela all my districts achela yena e gi pero kata ki yup money o ki tam money me sporting me like organizing games mano involving mon chi nen ka to makite ne ki organizing to neno mona chela adi money no bene gi picking interest ikanya ye kama kitwero neno olo dana di money mano gitiki that talent then they can see a way of choko chwingi minigi that get money and ni get bene they can manage or they can do it not only men
inoni Keith Laura tie la ten kwan medongo vuni gulu boxing club kono ben tie ki tamni meno lo nyoro tigi kakar makar twal men nan lo tiene go ber ga nyima be iyo metu
so firstly as a social aspect it gives them ways to meet people to gain new friends and also gives them something to do in the evening which stops them getting involved in other activities which may be less favorable. From a health perspective, sport is really good, and if you start doing a regular exercise from a young age, it's been shown that you are more likely to carry this on then throughout your life and have a healthier lifestyle.
Yes.
It becomes more of your natural, in your natural routine.
Do you think introducing sports such as boxing in high schools, secondary schools or universities can help promote the sport to the highest level?
Yeah, I think it is really important to include it in schools because I think again it's starting kids early, it's getting them involved in this area and as I say the more confidence you build at a sport you're more likely to carry it on. It's also been shown for women and girls that it can really help promote their body confidence, body image and self-confidence so then when they go into jobs later on they have that confidence to then promote themselves and put across their point of view which can be very difficult in a society where women are not necessarily seen as equal to men at all times. So I think having that confidence to be able to put across your point of view and your perspective is really important.
Tiani gulu boxing club kom kare man gi tie gi joma nok tutwal kon joma pol ngero ber ka kare ma kere me dong vun
gang no bo ki gang kwan jima tin gang kwan no penge so we are angwe jo ben no la nyul penge na ting like I think in the way I representing best school way no la nyul penge so and I know ne don't be challenge because no can mo can per on be challenge so we are why ni lo nyul wa be flexible be chal mu ni keta ge na ke mir pa lo ten ka na mir pa ten mo tiki money na ni tiu ka ten ni we mir na ni your talents and benefiting ne modify ni tiu me tam be supporting me tam cha do you be always following coach wa ka mo tam ne gwedi cha following car o cha ka gwedi Paul
kare dano tawni kwan mataka da nyo tiyu gi mo ma pat ayeyo a chel maromo yawa nyimpa dano ento ba lope ki lok man kon gen gi tawni ka chelo tiro ma papat ko don te ker malo ba mi ni gi nyo mod romo beri yo ma ber twal ma gen bene gi rom tich kwede mena ni kwo gi o meta nyimi yo ma be lo gange kom tugo i Wan Luo TV David Magere Igulu City.
Kakare afoyo nene report ene kemo kane weng moka tipi intin kan ki yup melo range mo chin wamet kenywa ko lokman ki social media lopwa Facebook watiki YouTube channel subscribing kuno ka enende weng mo kar kuno kare wati ben ki X man Twitter machon kidong TikTok kin mukene mapola tani ania Sunday Akumu afoyo neno yup melo range mo chin